Kay Reed is a researcher at the Institute of Human Origins and a professor in the Department of Anthropology at Arizona State University. As a paleoecologist, Reed attempts to reconstruct the environment in which our ancestors lived.
Hadar today is a very barren, dusty place. There's very little rainfall. 3 million years ago, we know that there were lots and lots of browsing animals, which means there are lots and lots of trees. And these trees probably extended from the ancient Awash River for miles. You could see fruit trees, dates and figs, and things for monkeys to eat, and more importantly, things for the hominids to eat.
Reed works with the local Afar people and collects the remains of many animal fossils found in association with the hominids. The Afar are the guides and the guards, and without them the work at Hadar would be impossible.
We work with the local Afar people to show them what kind of fossils that we're looking for. And we do this by taking fossils that we've found previously and showing them, for example, a carnivore tooth. It's long and it's narrow and it slices meat. And we show a lot of different fossils this way so that when we're out looking for fossils, they know when they find something that's important that they can call and say, this is a cat, or this is a hippo, or whatever it is they find.
Every type of fossil we find contains valuable information. And knowing what processes affect the preservation of bones between the time of death and the moment of discovery millions of years later provides valuable insights into the world of our ancestors.
We do a lot of what's called taphonomy, which is the study of the laws of burial, or how animals got into the deposits in the first place. In an average fossil assemblage, bones accumulate over a long period of time, sometimes thousands of years. Specific marks on bones, environmental exposure like weathering or rolling in water, provide clues into what might have happened. Many of the fossils found at Hadar show different signs of trauma. Carnivores have chewed many of the bones collected here, and they've also chewed many of the hominid bones. And the fossil record indicates saber-toothed cats, hyenas, and lions were found at Hadar. Now, Lucy didn't have big canines like a baboon, and she didn't have stone tools or fire for protection. You have to remember that Lucy stood less than 4 feet tall and was a biped, so she probably didn't have much defense against the power of these huge carnivores. I think the fact that Lucy had fairly long arms was a benefit that allowed her to climb a tree and get away from these predators. If our early ancestors were sitting on the ground and they saw a hyena loping towards them and there were no trees to climb, they certainly would not have survived.
There seems to be magic in the fossilized bones of our ancestors that transcends time. And specimens like Lucy become touchstones for discussing human origins.